So this is another one of those features that's easy to miss and not be aware of in Scratch, but can help make your life a lot easier. Notice this piece of code that a student turned in. They're picking a random number from 1 to 5, setting costume to that number, and then saying, well, if costume equals 1, go to costume 1. If costume equals 2, go to costume 2, and so on. And we've got this long set of if statements here. And while this appears to be the only way you can do this, right? I mean, when you look at what is under the looks menu, you can switch costume to, something from this drop-down menu, Hippo 1, Hippo 2, Hippo 3. You've seen me maybe in an earlier video talk about the fact that you can sometimes name these costumes so that you can use a variable in there, and that might actually get you thinking about the fact that because it is possible for me to put a peg in this hole, it turns out, and this is not at all clear here, but Scratch will let you switch to a costume by its name or by its number, right? If we look at the hippo here, we have Hippo 1, Hippo 2, Hippo 3, Hippo 4, and you'll see there's a number here for what number they have. And so in fact, I can actually take this costume peg and drop it right in here. I can switch to costume number whatever number got generated. And so I only actually need to do all of this once, right? I don't have to do any of this if stuff here. I can simply say, pick the costume number to be from 1 to 5, and then switch to that number. And in fact, if I don't need this variable later for some other thing, I can even take and put switch costume to a random number from 1 to 5, and that eliminates all of this long need for if statements that switch. So a hidden feature of Scratch, costumes have numbers, and you can access them directly in the switch costume to block.